Did we live together?
We
Yeah,
did.
we did. That we did. We did.
Wow.
Oh, we did live together.
Yeah, no, we did. Why did you say that?
Well, you would disappear.
So would you.
At my own house?
At the spa.
I know, but she would.
Can
One
we
time
just,
she goes, I'm just going to leave for a bit. I go, okay. She was gone for a month. A whole month.
Bobby, I don't remember that. I don't
And then we're in a relationship, a month gone. Where are you? Desert, painting rocks. I don't know what she's doing.
Okay.
But I think
Welcome to Not Cool Podcast with Sarah Hyland. Today's guest is one of my most favorite people on the planet. I can't even stand you.
I can't stand you.
That's how much I love you.
I love you too.
My ex-boyfriend is probably his most popular role in my life. Everybody give it up for Mr. Bobby Lee. Hi, Bobby.
Did you insert claps? No, I mean, I'm just saying, you said give it up and then there was silence. That's fine.
Okay. Bob.
I think the most memorable time I had with you, is I don't know if you remember this. We went to Vegas. Do you remember that?
Yeah, is that when you had poo juice? Yeah.
No, that wasn't. I had poo juice in Hawaii.
Okay.
When you say poo juice, you mean diarrhea?
Yeah. I feel like Vegas. There was also that too. No.
I think I had diarrhea maybe there too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What was your story in Vegas then?
I just remember. No, it wasn't a story. It was just a vague memory of us in Vegas. You know
what did we do? We were in Vegas a lot.
I remember the first time that was fun. I think we stayed an extra day and we got a room at the Caesars.
We did.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Anyway, it's good to be here. I want to open up by saying that I want oat milk and Splenda next time. But anyway,
that's what your assistant.
I know. She fucked up.
She said,
But I want.
I'm sorry.
Can I open with my?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So my opening statement is I'm sorry about your loss, about your mom. I've been thinking about you, and I don't want to get emotional, but I'm sorry. And then secondly, I'm so glad to be on this podcast. I'll do anything for you. And thirdly, are you on medication or is everything good?
Why would you say that?
I'm just saying because I'm on medication now, and I feel like, you know what I mean?
But what prompted that? I'll totally. We can definitely have this conversation.
Well, I just think that your mind goes toot toot. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's your mind.
Well, your mind.
And it's like, wow.
Yeah. But your brain, you do that.
I brighten your day.
You do that too.
Do what? I know.
You do that too.
I do?
You're better.
I'm better at it.
Because you've been taking Ritalin.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, I didn't want people to know what
No.
the medication was.
You told that. You
I already
said
it out loud. Yeah,
you were public about that.
But not on your show.
On your show?
I can do it on my show.
I can't do it on your show.
You can do it.
Can we edit that out?
No, I want you to do it.
Bobby's on vitamins.
No. Keep it in. Keep it in.
Does that work?
No editing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I only said that because we had that conversation, remember? Because I was like, oh, Ritalin, it's working for you. You seem much more calm. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. It was you don't remember that.
I do remember.
It was on the steps.
I remember
up
everything.
In the Comedy Store.
I remember everything.
Right? And I said, I don't think I could take Ritalin. You said, why not? I said, because I did that. I was on Ritalin in high school and a little bit of college.
Yeah.
And then but I overdid it. I didn't do it right.
Yeah.
I liked it. Meaning that I took it to stay up for days.
Yeah, but you don't I don't think you have ADHD then.
Okay. But let me tell you, okay, cool. I'm open to that. But when I take Ritalin, it doesn't speed up. I don't get speedy. It makes everything slow in my brain.
Oh, then yeah, you should be on it. Then.
Is that what do you know what
That's
I mean?
what happens.
It makes me stay up and not eat anything for 16 days. It will do that physically because
I can sleep with it on. I can take 3 Ritalin and go right to sleep.
That's not right.
No, but that's what it does to my body.
But when you take it in the morning?
I do, but I've taken it at night too to sleep. Okay. I'm supposed to take 3 pills. Sometimes I'll take 2, and at night, right before I go to bed, I'll take 1. It puts me to sleep.
You just do it willy nilly.
What do you mean willy nilly? It doesn't just pop into my mouth. I have to do the actions and get water
and stuff. You have a prescription, like a milligram.
Yeah, I have 15 milligrams or whatever, and I can take it the way I want to take it. God damn, what? It's so hard to talk to. Let's start from the beginning.
That's not true.
Yeah, let's start. I don't. Why is this? I want this to go up like this.
It's an ill fit. It's not good. I can also not. I can't see your nose or your mouth.
Yeah, is this good? You can see me? All right.
Okay. It's not the best fit, but I'm
fit
going
at all.
to mess with it the entire time.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, yes, I wasn't when we were dating. I was not on anything when we were dating.
Are you on something now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've tried everything. That's the thing. I've tried everything
Oh, she has?
known to man.
Yeah.
And I don't think any of them really work, but
Yeah.
I keep trying.
Yeah.
Because it's gone to a point that like I've taken stuff, right? And then like I've gotten off stuff and that's not good. So I'm kind of in that situation of like, I don't know if I'm good without it or not good without it. So I just keep doing it, but as little as possible, but I don't know if it really helps. But I think it's better than what I would be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I don't go super, 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 super dark.
Yeah. I mean, I still go into bouts of depression and like low self-worth. Do you get that?
Every day.
Yes, low self-worth. But why do you think that? Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I keep thinking of when we did the Tiger Belly. You was your Tiger Belly, the live show.
Yeah.
And I played a referee.
Oh, that's right.
Thank
The
you.
live show.
Yeah. Thank you for allowing me to be.
Did you go through depressions then?
I've been through depressions my whole life, Bobby. No, but
Why'd you bring that incident up though?
because
or that show?
because we were down in the basement at the end of it, or at the beginning of it, and you looked at me. I forgot what you had said. You're like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Eh," and you go, "Do you think you're a broken person?" Like that intensely. I was like, and then I was like, probably.
Yeah, I think dating you was like it was such a big mirror about the way I think you and I are so much alike.
Yeah.
That we have the same like alcoholism and being so. Do people know about that?
What?
Being sober. Yeah. And then also the same kind of like mental, right? So it's like almost as like having two like aliens from different species. You know what I mean? Like living in a cohabit. It was crazy.
It was fun though.
It was fun though.
We were.
But your wife's here, so
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it
It's
anymore.
fun. I did a whole podcast with
You're my friend too.
Yeah, everybody's friend.
I love you.
It's totally.
No, you're not Mike, so I don't know what.
Yeah. No.
I love your guys' relationship.
Yeah,
You do?
Good.
Yeah. I respect you.
Yeah, okay.
I respect your guys'.
Everything is okay.
Everything's great.
We're all okay. We're all okay. Yeah, we're good.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So when did you get back from Louisville?
like a week ago, and then I'm flying back out again.
So you were there for how long?
Like cumulatively 3 months.
Yeah.
And then I took a week off to come back to do an art show, and then I went back again.
Are you with your dad at home?
Yeah.
I love that house.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Anyway, what's going on? Hey, let's do fun.
Yeah.
Let's do funnies.
Yeah,
What's that meaning?
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But thank you for saying that. And actually, Bobby, I called you actually the first time when I found out. Are you uncomfortable?
No, I'm not uncomfortable.
Okay.
I think the thing is,
Okay.
no, let me.
Okay.
What? Do an intro. Not cool with Sarah Hyland.
Oh,
you did?
Intro.
No, let's do another one. Do another intro.
Let's regroup.
In the middle of the show. Are you okay?
I feel great.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what's going on with me.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on.
I feel like we're
Well, I have a lot going on.
What's
so my
happening?
Twitter was hacked 2 weeks ago, and I can't get it back. And then they give me all these paperwork and things to do, and I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So I kind of avoid it. Like, what's this code and this, and this, and I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So I just kind of let it go. And I guess the guy that hacked my Twitter is selling people computers, and people are buying them. Right. So and it makes me feel bad. Like, and on my Instagram, I was just like, don't buy the computers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just feels like powerless. I guess I'm over it. And then the second thing is that I lost another iPad.
Okay.
And that really, I the last month, so I have to go buy another iPad today because I think I need one.
Okay.
I feel empty without an iPad.
Bobby?
Yeah.
How many iPads have you lost?
I probably lost 20 in my lifetime
Why?
because I leave them on the plane and stuff in these little slots.
Okay, can I say something though?
Yeah.
I just did that. I didn't tell you, Jen. I actually lost my iPad too
Where?
at the airport.
Yeah.
I left it in the security bin.
And you haven't gotten it back yet?
No, I got it back. But I went the whole trip without knowing that I didn't have it.
Yeah, but how did you get it back?
Well, so I figured, I was like, oh man, I bet I left it in in the bin.
Yeah.
In the bin. But what happened is, okay, so all of my bags got pulled for a search. Okay?
Don't you hate when that happens?
Every single bag.
Do you get resentful?
Not that time I didn't. I don't even get resentful. And actually on the way here again, I had to, because I had my dog, so I had to test my hands. And they tested for explosive material.
On your dog?
No shit. On my hands.
Oh, on your hand.
Yeah. So I had a full search. And I remember the security guard. I wasn't even mad about
Well, you're a painter.
Well,
Why do you paint so much?
I didn't.
Wash your face. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
It wasn't even about that, Bobby. It wasn't even
You
about
have
that.
turpentine on your hands. They make bombs probably out of that.
It
And they
wasn't.
tested it, and now you're. Why don't paint in the mornings before you go to the fucking and take a shower?
I didn't. I actually even said that. I looked at the guy. I had Pegasus like that, holding her with my elbows, and then he's
That's
doing
your dog's name, Pegasus?
Yeah.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
There's so much going on, Bobby. So I did this, and he did my hands, and then the little bar, it goes red. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't sound good. What is that? He's like, oh, you tested positive for
You're
explosive
Al-Qaeda.
material. No. So, because I was like,
Oh, you're more like the guy that did the Unabombing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
So then I was like, I don't even know what that means. I was like, I've never been stopped for explosive material on my hand. or
Yeah.
anything. He goes, oh, don't. He was cool. I mean, it was like the holidays, so people were busy. And he's like, oh, it could be anything. It could be like lotion. It could be perfume. It could be.
Nope.
If you've got car handle.
Nope.
I was like, that doesn't even make sense. I was like, so if there's blood flowing through my body, it could be giving off something. And so then they went over, did a whole search where she literally like she fisted me.
No, she didn't.
She fisted me.
That they don't do that. They stick a finger. Was it a finger?
It was close. It was a hard.
Have you ever stuck your fist in her?
Oh God. Oh man. No, man. Come on.
In the butthole?
No.
All right, well,
no.
then you're wrong.
No. Have you fisted somebody?
No.
Have you been fisted? In the bare butt?
I've had like this happen.
A claw.
No. Well, there's no
Just
way,
the tip?
No, I think the only way to fist, in my opinion, because I've never really seen it happen, is to do it this way first. So you stick, you know what I mean? You try to get your hand as small as you can to get it in, and then you make a fist inside the butthole. No?
You could. Well, you have to go in like that. You can't just gram it in there.
You don't think you can just fist it like that, like
I
One
think
Punch
some
Man?
people can. What?
Yeah.
I think you can. Fist
All
like
right.
quick punch it.
Yeah.
I think you would just punch it and hit the wall and then bounce it back. But I do think you have to give it a little bit of a help by squeezing it in and then maybe
Yeah.
extracting.
Well, I wouldn't do like opening your hand up like that
I just
and do jazz hands inside the butthole. That would be so intrusive.
Yeah, you just do
Anyway.
all the different. Okay.
So that's how you lost your iPad.
Okay. So
You
then,
left it in the tray. See, it's like, do you see what's happening?
So the
Do you see what's happening though? It's like one person's doing this and one person's talking like this, and it's like beep 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 beep. You know what I mean?
But at the same time,
Yeah.
Bob.
You did ask if she was fisted in her butthole.
Because she lied and said that they
I did
fisted
not
her.
lie.
They didn't fist you.
They were close. It was an exaggeration to give the
So I
audience
was like,
an idea.
and then I just brought that up, but it's not like I came out of nowhere and said, "Have you fisted her?" That's insanity.
Okay, I don't like this table read. How this is going? There's too many people involved. I don't like it.
It's going good.
It's okay.
It's going great.
All I'm saying is she applied a good amount of pressure, but I don't mind. I don't mind. Even when she was like, okay, I'm gonna, cause like woman to woman, okay, because it's another woman. She's like, look, this is gonna have to happen. I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like you're like, get it over with. She's like, I'm gonna get it over with, but it's gonna be pressured. I was like, okay, but it's not bad. It's kind of like a full body massage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So
So
you got your iPad back.
eventually. So
Okay, good.
yeah, so I went back to Louisville and I went up to the big security desk, which is like 3 mountains high. And I was like, I think I left my iPad here. and they go, here's a card. Call the Lost and Found. And so I did. And I talked to a really nice country man in Louisville,
country man
Kentucky.
mean?
He's like a country boy.
Hey, man, what's going
Yeah.
on?
Hello, man.
Yeah.
Did you lose something?
Yeah.
I was like, I did. I lost my iPad. Okay, well, can you tell me what it looks like and what the save screen is? That's what he did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. And his name
And
was
you
like,
told him? And then did you punch in the code?
well, that's what killed me because I was like, I gave him my code. I gave him my home screen code to get in. So then I was like, fuck. And because he's like, well, I'm going to have to call you back. We're very busy right now.
Oh.
So then I got really paranoid that he was opening and looking through all my photos.
Why would he do that?
Me? I
What's on
panicked.
your? Is there something disastrous?
No. But that's the dumb part. That's the part of me that I'm like, why would you do that? Because
Yeah.
I did it in an overzealous way to prove it was mine.
Yeah, I have one dick pic of mine.
You do?
Yeah.
Just one
Yeah, and I actually erase it.
on your iPad?
Yeah, but it's not erect. It's just like through my boxers, and you can see
Who did
Pokey.
you send it to? Bobby.
I send it to I always send it to Chris D'Elia.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right.
It got really weird in here. it got really weird in here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's a safe space.
No, right.
Yeah.
Roundtable discussion. Are you okay?
Why do
So-
you keep do I no honestly?
What?
Now you're making me feel weird that like I feel like I'm exuding like I'm not okay.
No.
I feel so good.
I just do that to fill in.
Is that what it
a
is?
filler.
You say that to other people?
Everybody.
Okay, good.
To you especially though, because I haven't seen you for so long, and I know how you are. I know that
How am I?
sometimes you can
How am I?
go into the deepest, darkest waters.
I'm in
of
a great one.
depression. I'm not saying you. I haven't
I'm in a
talked to
great
you for a
water.
little bit. Are you in a good water?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just seeing the temperature.
The temperature's great.
I adore you.
It's like lukewarm.
Okay. Wow.
What's your temperature?
It's not about temperature to me. It's kind of like it's a little darker these days, but it's
Well,
okay.
I know. I'm so
It's
sorry.
not gonna-
I know.
It's not going to be like.
and you know what?
What?
Of course.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
through your
yeah.
feelings.
Yeah. I will. But I did. I actually called Bobby. I called you when she was diagnosed with cancer. With my mom was diagnosed with cancer. Where are you, Bob? But I did call him, and we also talked after she passed, didn't we?
And then your dad sent me a photo
He did because he was going through photos.
of his penis and it was like weird. It's like, why would you? No, I'm kidding. No, if you took it.
And then you
yeah,
sent
he
him your dick pic on your iPad.
Yeah.
You actually did a group text with him and Chris D'Elia.
No, he.
Devin.
That would be a weird group text, but he wouldn't do that. But he sent me a photo of
Yeah.
a family shot
Yeah.
of you, the whole family.
The whole family.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not bring that part. Let's go to a different direction.
Yeah. No,
comedy.
no.
Let's talk about comedy.
Comedy. Are you on dating apps right now?
Oh, is that comedy?
Yes.
I am.
You are?
Yeah, I'm on dating apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you dating right now?
A couple people.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
What do you want to talk about?
Are you having a good time? Oh God.
You know that's a no. You know what? I'll answer that. It is a good time, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I also, I don't know what I'm really looking for,
Okay.
right? I'm just trying to open my heart and go, because it's easy to compare people to my ex-girlfriend, Kalila, or you, or any, your previous girlfriends and stuff. So it's like, I don't know what I'm looking for because I've tried this thing so many different times, being in a relationship,
Yeah.
and apparently I don't know, so it's like, I'm just trying to, but you know what, the one thing that I'm doing differently this time that I've never done before is to be more verbal about, what I want and what my boundaries are and what I'm expecting, so I'm not leading anybody on,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, what?
Do you know what you want?
I don't know what I want.
Why are you?
No, I want, you know what, right now I want,
What?
I like making out.
You like making out?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you?
I like making out because it reminds me of like what I missed in high school.
You make out in high school?
No, I got nothing. That's why.
Well, okay. You
Like,
didn't
I think I'm doing it all now
That's fine.
because I think my stock's up.
I left the octave that you're talking at right now. I want you to keep it.
It just feels like my stock's up.
It is up.
Yeah,
Bobby,
it feels a little different. Like I think I have more options or whatever.
You do.
I do.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Okay.
But it's like, it's been interesting, like, going on dates and like listening, you know what I mean? And going, oh, that's weird. But in my mind, you know what I mean? And then like, I don't think I have red flags. Like, do you have red flags?
Yes.
Like, what are your red flags?
I mean, what are my red flags? I don't know. I haven't gone on I dated for a little bit. I don't like dating. That's why, like, most of my relationships have been like, we like just happened to start dating. I don't.
Well, like, okay, let's suppose you're not married to Jen,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And you're on a date, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to reveal some things about myself, and you raise your hand to see if it's a red flag.
Are we on a date?
Yeah, and
on a date?
I'll be girl.
Why do I have to be the dude?
No, you're not the dude. You're dating.
Oh,
I think you prefer women.
I don't know what. I just whatever. Don't do that to me.
I'm not doing that.
Let's just be who we are.
Well, I want to play a different character. Can I be? I mean,
You can be. Yeah, please.
Marloa.
Who?
Marloa.
Who's Marloa?
I just made up the character.
Okay.
All right, and I'm from an island off of France.
Marloa.
Yeah, but I have a regular American accent though. Because I don't want to do an accent.
Can I be from?
But you're you. Because I want to know what your red flags are. This is what the fucking game is.
Okay, I was gonna be somebody completely different from Alaska.
But that's what, you want to be somebody else?
I was gonna be a fisherman from Alaska.
Hey, no, that's not what the game is. We can do a different game where you're a fisherman from Alaska.
No. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, so no, I'm just gonna say certain things. You don't even have to speak. I want to say certain things, and then you have to raise your hand to see if that's a red flag for you.
Okay. Where are we?
So does it matter?
Coffee shop.
Which one? Like a boutique one.
Buzz Coffee.
How about just make up a coffee shop?
I just did.
Buzz Coffee is it not?
It was a coffee shop, but it's no longer in existence.
Okay, we're at Buzz Coffee.
Okay.
Where?
On Sunset.
On Sunset. Okay. So I'm just gonna say certain things. Okay. I voted for Trump twice. That's a red flag. Okay. All right.
That's not good.
Yeah. Once a month on a Saturday, I do fentanyl. Red flag? Yeah.
If you're doing fentanyl ever, how is that not a red? That's not a white flag. That's not a green flag.
Some people do recreational fentanyl use on a Saturday or whatever.
No, they don't.
Some people, there is a guy.
Who?
I don't know, but there should be.
I'm lying.
All right. How about this?
Okay.
I'm not done. All right. So,
I'm sweating
why?
because I'm on a date.
All right. So,
I'm so uncomfortable.
yeah.
So I don't date.
Yeah.
Horrible. Okay. I am the worst at dating. Go ahead.
I haven't worked in 10 years, and I get money from my grandfather, who's super rich.
Okay.
That's fine? Oh, good. That's good. This is good. This is good.
That's
good.
not my business.
That's not your business,
No.
right? All right.
Fulfill your dreams.
Yeah.
Coffee.
I was convicted of assault, but I didn't really do it. But I spent 10 years in prison. Good. But I didn't do it. Good. Yeah. All right.
That's okay. You can have a past. It's not,
I worship. I'm not a bad person, but I worship Beelzebub.
Can you tell me more about Beelzebub?
You don't know who Beelzebub is?
Do you know who? No. Should I?
Isn't that Satan?
Yeah.
Why are you calling Beelzebub? That's a red flag. You call him Beelzebub.
The real believer called him.
Yeah.
No, they would call him Lucifer.
There's different. Beelzebub's cooler.
Yeah.
So is that I worship Beelzebub.
I still can't even say it's a red flag.
It's not a red flag. Yeah, because I said I'm a good person.
That's what I mean. As long as you're
Yeah.
a good person, I really don't care what you worship. Just don't.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't kill.
How about that? I got another one.
Okay.
Right?
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name something that.
You should.
My dog. My next dog.
I was born with, it's not weird, but I was born with a penis.
Okay.
Right? But on the side, I have an underdeveloped Siamese twin, and she has her vagina is on my thigh. It's a full blown vagina that completely works. You know what I mean? It does the squirts and everything. You know what I mean? What are you doing this for? You're excited about it?
Yeah, another
So and it's
date.
like, but can I say something?
Yeah.
You can't lick it or touch it or nothing because that's not who that's not me.
I wanna pick-
That's cheating.
I want to put coins in it.
You could stuff stuff in it like coins.
Like a coin purse.
Yeah. Because she doesn't have a mind or whatever. So.
That's amazing.
So
That's
not a red flag.
not a red
That's
flag.
not a red flag.
That's dope.
Oh,
I would actually do this. Let me see.
What?
Let me see.
Here.
Okay.
What if it's like the most perfect vagina? Like
I would.
it's a tucker. Anyway,
I would pour something into it.
like what?
My coffee.
What? A cold brew or hot?
Cold.
Okay, good. You don't want to scald it.
No.
That's assault.
Well.
Yeah, I think you could go to prison.
Yeah, it's not a nice thing to do.
Yeah, don't do
Why would I
that.
do that? I would just pour.
How about
nice-
you give me some red flags?
Oh God, yours were so good.
Yeah, you give me some red flags. It's fun.
Who am I?
That's who you. I'm Bobby.
Yeah.
I'm Bobby.
Okay.
And then you have to create your own character. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna open it up by saying, "Hi, I'm Bobby. What's your name?" And then you say it, okay?
Wait,
and you can
wait.
do an accent, and then we could do some small talk too if you want.
Oh God.
Right, ready?
You want a woman?
No, that's your choice.
No.
It's your choice. Yeah. This is your part. Ready?
Be a man.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So I'm driving.
It's not gonna be as good as Marlboro or what?
You don't even remember the name.
Marlboro.
Yeah, something
Cigarettes.
like that. No, it wasn't it. So I drive, and then you get in the car.
Are you driving?
Yeah, and
We're in the car.
you get in the car and I go, "Hey, I'm Bobby. What's your name?"
Lisa Cummings.
Is Lisa Cummings a real person? Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa Cummings. Lisa. Anyway, what do you do? What do you do?
I actually, oh no. Can we edit this part to look like I did it seamlessly? I make children's prosthetics
Oh, you do. So you make children's prosthetics if
for
they
genitalias for pedophiles.
Yeah, we cut that out.
Why would?
You can't say the pet. There's no. You make prosthetics
Yes.
for
Yes.
children that lost their genitals for pedophiles.
No. What I meant was
Yeah.
children genitalia that they make in porn stores for adults, but for children, but for pedophilias to buy on the dark market.
That's what you do. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Give me another one.
Okay. I get all of my every time I go on a date, the first date, I get their name tattooed on my body somewhere. On my at that.
A red flag.
Okay. On the way over here, I checked for wedding chapels to see if possibly we could go there after our first date to just kind of make this official.
Because you know you're feeding into the thing like I don't like needy things, and that's why you're feeding into that. Yeah, it's you're already overwhelming me.
Yeah.
It's freaking me out.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink this coffee.
The other thing is, so, my mom was an octopus.
Your mom was what?
An octopus, and whenever I get really happy, I have 4 baby arms that grow out of my neck and a gift hugs, along with my other hands.
It's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay, right?
Because it has nothing to do with needing. That's interesting.
That is
Yeah,
interesting,
yeah.
right?
I don't think I'd marry you though,
Okay.
because I don't want to have a baby because I don't know how it works.
Okay.
I mean, what's gonna come out, and then I have to explain to people. I can't do it.
Yeah. Okay. The other part is, which is terrible. So on my personal genitalia, it squirts octopus juice. So it's a dark, foamy jelly juice, and I do squirt often, and it does stain, but and it smells like crab meat.
Yeah. I mean, if it was something like delicious, like Thai iced tea with boba, or you know what I mean, something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lychee, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's like crabby
Crab
and
meat.
gross.
Yeah.
Crab, it's disgusting. There's no way.
Okay, you know what? I'm finding your personal limitations and your boundaries. Some people
You
don't.
did crazy ones, but I like it.
You did a vagina on the side of your leg.
I closed with that one, but yeah, okay,
Okay,
you're right.
okay.
Let's not fight.
I'm not fighting.
Yeah.
The other, so and after we sleep together, I do wipe you down in Windex because I have like a phobia of whatever.
Can we find a different, you can wipe me down, but can we find something that's not going to be hard on my skin? I think Windex is going to be hard on my skin. Like I'd be willing to do baby wipes or something like that.
But then there's nothing. Why would you red flag that?
Excuse me?
Why would you red flag that?
I'm not red flagging it. I'm asking.
You would red flag a Windex.
Windex, I would red flag, yeah.
I don't like this game.
Why? It's boring now?
I don't think I'm good at it.
That's got to stop.
Well, that's why I'm not good at dating.
Your inner thinkings has to stop.
Your inner thinking. Yeah, my inner thinkings are bad.
My inner thinking is great.
Right before the podcast, you said they weren't great. Now I feel alone.
No, I'll tell you what I've been doing, right?
To be better.
To be better is to go, because after a while you get tired of your negative thinking.
That's true.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes, not sometimes, what I've been doing lately is like once I hear the negative thing, I go, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I tell myself, I'm like, it sounds like a crazy person.
I do that.
And I go, you belong here.
Yeah.
Like you totally belong here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I do belong here on Earth.
I do.
Yeah, I believe, and also, there's certain situations like I told you, I did Sex in the City the other day, and I was there with Candace Bergen.
Candace Bergen from what's that show? Murphy. What's Murphy Brown. I was gonna say Murphy Incorporated.
So I was there with her and Sarah Jessica Parker, and I was like, and when you shoot that show, it doesn't feel like any other show. If you could feel a sense of pressure, and like it's everything about there is more classy. Like when usually the projects I do, right, they go, oh, you have lunch. Lunch is at 1, but here they don't do that. They do lunch, but they always go, every hour they go, do you want something to eat? Because they have like a chef that makes shit.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird, right? Yeah. So everything about that place makes it feel there's more security and this and that. So you feel like this elevated sense of pressure. But every time I go there, my first thought is like, you don't belong here. You're a dirty, comedy store comic from the gutters of, Los Angeles, right? Mm-hmm. That's what your mindset. You're a drug addict or whatever. But immediately I go, no, they asked you to be here. You belong here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They asked you. And then I'm fine. And when I'm there, I try to engage and talk to them. You know what I mean? Like I was going to tell you that story about, so I say things to a point and I stop because I get in trouble when I keep talking.
Yes.
Remember I talked to you about that?
Yes, you did.
So I was going to tell you what happened to me in Budapest.
Okay, tell me what happened to you in Budapest.
How come you forgot though?
I didn't forget. What are you talking about? You never finished the story.
No, because before the podcast, I said, I want to talk about this. And then you never segued into this story. I had to do it.
No. What are you talking about? All I was going to say before you get into your story about Budapest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I adore you.
I love you.
I do.
You're the best.
So what I was going to say is thank you for sharing. And
Sharing what? Sharing what?
Thank you for sharing your dark brains.
How much sobriety do you have?
People don't think it, but I have 20 years.
That's insane.
I know.
Yeah, because if I would have stayed sober, I would have had closer to that.
I know. What do you have now?
9 months.
That's amazing. Who cares? It's fine. It's great. Whatever.
I'm a loser.
No. You're doing good. So
in Budapest.
No, wait. So I was gonna say is thank you for sharing. I totally relate to that. I do tell my brain to shut the fuck up often. I'm working on it. So tell me about Budapest. Oh boy. I'm not
fine. So what I was saying is that.
Oh.
So last year, a year and a half ago, I got this movie in Budapest.
Yes.
Right. And when I found out who was in the movie, in my mind, I'm already like, you're a loser. Like, why are you in it? They're gonna see through your fraud. Well, I don't know why, but in your mind, you just kind of think that, right? So when I showed up there, and I go, just be yourself, right? And I also I was expecting never to hang out with anybody. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, for the next month and a half, you're gonna be out here, and you're gonna be alone, because like the people that are in the movie are fancy, right?
Yeah.
So I show up. I'm in the hotel. And on the bed, there's a letter. And it said, "Dear Bobby, welcome to the movie. I'm so excited to work with you. Meet me downstairs tomorrow at noon." And it said, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
Insane, right? And I go, holy fuck. So I'm like, all day long, I'm just like looking in the mirror, trying to like, you know what I mean? Look proper, like Hollywood. And, you're just,
Did you suck in your cheeks?
I'm just trying to look like
Okay.
cool, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And all right, and I show up, so I show there at noon the next day. She's super sweet, like one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And but then there was other people, so she had written notes to everybody. So there was Penn from Penn and Teller, which he was in the movie, great guy, one of the best magicians of all time.
Yes.
And then there was another handsome actor by the name of Cheyenne Jackson.
Okay.
He's like,
Yeah.
you know,
hot. He is
super talented, handsome, super nice, right?
oof, hot.
Hot as fuck,
I
right?
can't,
And I
yeah.
was looking at him, I was like, and he's gay, so I was like, I can't suck his dick. But my point, and he's also married, had kids. And I'm not gay. I don't know why I just said that. But my point is that, and Jamie goes, we're gonna go, I want to show you something historical. So I'm like, just keep your mouth shut, just you're fine. You know what I mean? I don't say anything. You know, I'm just kind of like a Christian. Was that good?
Yes.
Yeah, so we walked to this river, right?
Yeah.
And along the river, there's like these bronze shoes.
Bronze?
Bronze shoes, hundreds of pairs, like on the side of the river. I go, look, shoes, right? And she goes, no, you don't get it. She goes, during the Holocaust times, you know what I mean? Hitler came in here, lined up all these people along this river, shot them in the head, and Jews, and they threw them in the river, right?
Yes.
And it's somber, right?
Yes.
So then,
Look, shoes.
yeah. So then Cheyenne Jackson goes, oh no. He goes, look, a little kid's shoes,
Oh no.
right? And everyone looks at it, right? And there's these tiny little bronze shoes there, right? And I yell out, it could have been a midget.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And everyone leaves me.
Yeah.
And now I'm alone, right? Alone at the river, right? Looking down at these shoes going, you fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like the Nazis had just showed up again. You're like, I fucked up, right? And for a couple of days, no one talked to me.
Okay.
But so after that, I was like, when I'm on a set and I'm around fancy people, just shut the fuck up. Because I'm not, if I was with comedians, that's what it felt like. Like if I was there with like Anthony Jeselnik, Whitney Cummings, that could have got a laugh. But when you're with actors, right, they don't know, right? And they don't know, you know what I mean? And they're good people, right? So it's like, I fucked up. That's the story.
So that was all to say that if you stay around too long, then you say something not good.
Right. So from now on, I just go, be very mindful about they're not, you know what I mean? But these are lessons that you learn through time,
I thought it was really funny.
Would you have laughed?
Yeah.
So if you were at the river, you would have laughed. Yeah, I know you would have.
Yeah.
That's why I think a lot of my friends, I think we would do a lot of jokes because during dark times.
Shoes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you would go shoes, right? Yeah, because my point is that because it's like we use comedy as a defense mechanism, right? And so I think it would have been a fun time, but it was weird. It was weird.
No, but that's the thing, because it's such a dark, horrific, horrible thing.
Right.
That you just took the valve out of the pressure and you had.
I tried to, but
Yeah.
it didn't work.
You said, look at me to choose.
Yeah. So you would have backed me up.
Yeah.
And then we would have both kicked out of the movie.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was funny even when he said, look, shoes.
Yeah.
That would have crushed it for me.
That would have crushed it for you.
Yeah.
And we would have laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought it was really funny.
And then I did a bunch of escape rooms there. And I honestly think that if you and I did, because that's where it started, I guess, escape rooms in Budapest or whatever, in Hungary.
Yeah.
But if you and I were in an escape room,
Never get out.
they would just find our skeletons there. I mean, you and I would never, we don't know anything.
What?
You and I are just dumb
Yeah.
in that way.
Just walking into walls.
No, we just would be like, we wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Imagine
But it
that.
would be fun though.
It wouldn't be.
Yes, it would.
You'd have a panic attack.
I would not. not.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah, she would have a panic. We'd be sweating. Like if they said.
No, because I would do this if I couldn't find you. Shoes.
Why? Why?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. But because they're clues. I feel like.
Funny. Sorry, go ahead. You're right.
I feel like we're not good at riddles and clues.
We're great at riddles and clues.
All right, I'll give you a riddle.
All right, okay. Go ahead.
I'll give you.
Is this like the dating game I wasn't good at either? I wasn't good at that.
No,
game.
not a dating game. It's a
Okay.
riddle.
Riddle.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because I'm gonna prove my point that she's not good at riddles. Don't. What are you looking at him for? He's my friend too. What are you looking at him for?
I'm not.
He's not gonna save you.
I was looking at space.
So here's a riddle.
Go.
All right. You have to pay attention.
I'm
though.
paying attention.
A grandfather,
Okay.
his son.
Watch this. Bye bye. Shoes. Keep going.
I know.
I was just doing that.
Don't interrupt. But don't interrupt the
I
riddle because you have to really pay attention. You have to really fucking pay attention.
I would just do it just to prove you wrong. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay. You run. No bye-byes. No shoes.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Start over though.
No sound effects.
Start over.
A grandfather, his son, and his grandson, they go fishing. Okay? They have a. What?
I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Why?
It's patronizing.
Oh, sorry. I'll do it differently.
Just do it.
Grandfather, his son, and his grandson, they go fishing. They have a beautiful day at the lake. They're driving home.
Yeah.
They're all in one car. They get in a car accident. Right? The grandfather and his son, they die. The grandson is still alive. Do you know the answer?
No.
Okay. Grandson is still alive, but he needs surgery immediately. He's in the surgery room at the hospital. The surgeon walks in and goes, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. What happened?
Well, what do you mean what happened? What am I supposed to figure out?
Why is the surgeon going? Because his grandfather's son is...
What am I supposed to figure out? What the relationship is?
Yeah.
That's not how you end a riddle. I thought you meant what happened in the accident.
No.
I was like, I don't know, the head-on collision.
No, if his grandfather... Okay, the grandfather's son and his grandson get in a car accident, right?
His grandfather?
And the son is in the surgery room. You know what I mean? And the surgeon goes, I can't operate on this boy. He's my son. Why? How is that possible?
Here's a stepfather.
No. No.
Wait, don't tell me yet.
Uh,
Do you know the answer?
yeah.
Did you make this riddle up?
No.
So there is an answer?
Yeah, there is an answer.
Okay. That's why I want to make sure you're not fantasies with me. Hold on, don't tell me. How else can somebody be their son? Do you know the answer?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. Is it that simple?
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Okay. Oh, it's his mom.
Yes. Wow, that's good.
See, it just.
So
That's what I mean.
we would do one.
We would do one. We would be
Escape room.
great.
Yeah, we're great.
Yeah, I just needed a minute to like think of all the other possibilities.
You know, for a very long time, I thought that you had like brain damage.
Why would you say that?
In a bad way, not in a bad way.
We literally, before we even started rolling, Bobby diagnosed me. You diagnosed me as being on the spectrum.
Never did that.
No, you did. It's okay.
No, I didn't. That's insane.
Okay, well then tell me what you said.
I said it's good to be here. Thanks for having me on your podcast.
No.
Yeah,
Bobby.
and that's fucking ridiculous. And
You-
if you paint a picture to your fans, right,
to my fans, who are your fans. I have fans because of you.
and you have fans on your own.
From way back, but very few, like a handful.
That's where your self-esteem thing is going.
I
back.
do have I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, that
Okay. Go ahead.
that my comedy stylings and the way I approach podcasting and the way I approach, my comedy to the world is similar to the way you do it.
Yes.
Right. So I just think that we're like-minded. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you and I would have the same types of fans.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's say it that way.
No, it's a good thing.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a good thing. What I have found is most of your fans they're very like cool, a lot of artists, cool people. That's all I was saying. I'm grateful. My heart's grateful.
Well, what kind of girl do you wish? Because you and I used to date. What
I wish for you?
you wish for me? What do you wish for me?
Oh, Bobby. Why don't do that with your mouth? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Why are you doing that?
I'm waiting for the answer.
I just want you. I want you to be. Well, I want you to be content. Like I do, but I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't wish anything for anybody. I don't know what you want for your life. You might not want to be a committed person, but I want a woman that gets you and is like okay with it, and there's a space to just be yourself and be happy and not be happy sometimes. But you've probably had that. You know what I mean? Why are you looking at me like that?
I smell something here. Do you smell it?
No.
Like
Did somebody fart?
Did somebody fart? I don't want to hear about it anymore. Like it's really fucking my mind.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, really. So anyway, because there's a couple things that we have to do before I let you go.
We're not leaving yet.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the matter?
What?
No, so what kind of woman do you
I want Bobby to have I want to have just a cool person. I hope she's really beautiful so you can still be attracted to her even when you're bored. I do want that for you. I think you get bored really easily. I do.
She knows me.
I think like
That's so interesting.
I really do. I do. I think it has to be somebody that you're going to hit that mark with because you will. We're a lot alike because you will.
So interesting.
And then, but she's so intriguing to you that you're willing to like get over that and keep fucking going with it. But it's going to take a lot on your part. I think she's going to be so fucking cool that she's like, okay. But like, I think that you're going to have to, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get emotional.
Why? Why are you trying to get emotional? Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. So I'm just saying, yeah.
Dude, you're so terrible. I was really kind of getting there.
Why?
You just threw me off.
I love you.
You do the painting?
Why are you doing that?
You want to do the picture thing?
Did you hear what I said?
I love
You're
it.
doing it right now. Because
I love what you're doing.
No, you're leaving. So listen.
No, I'm not. You know that? Let me ask you real quick. Just a side note, though.
Okay.
That Dobrok's Pizza place.
I don't know where this is going.
You know that place? Have you been there? No. Seen the line out the window? Is it good? I'm thinking about going there after this.
I don't know.
Is there like gigantic line still today?
Probably.
You want to do the painting thing?
Is that what just happened? That's where you went? Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm being for real.
You can't. Okay, no longer telling me that I'm on the spectrum. You have just as weird as shit that I do. Watch this. Shoes.
It's so weird. It's so fucking weird.
But it makes sense.
You guys actually had the same shoes on before.
Shoes.
What shoes?
Shoes. I had those shoes on, but I switched. So that's what I want. I want you to find somebody that you'll stick through it with. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know.
But I think it's gonna be complicated. I do. But you know what else?
I think it's possible, though.
I think it's possible. I think there's a lot of different options. Either that or you come to accept that it's never gonna be your life and you just kind of have like.
Well, I look at guys, my forefathers, in comedy, you know what I mean? Like David Spade.
Yeah.
And people like that. And I kind of go, that doesn't seem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a bad lifestyle, you know? Paulie, I look at Paulie, you know what I mean? But it's like, no. Yeah. And look at Paulie and I go, I've known him since I was 23 years old. And I'm 51 now. And he's never had a girlfriend. He's never go, hey, dude, he's my girlfriend. Ever. You know what I mean? He's never lived with a girl like, we've been living, like, it's weird. Mm-hmm. But maybe that's the lifestyle. But I don't think that that's who I am. I think I've always been in relationships and I need to be in a symbiotic, you know what I mean, thing.
You do,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That seems good.
That's who I am, you know what I mean? I'm not a player. Yo, dog.
I don't see you as a player.
Yeah, I'm not a player, dog, you know?
Okay.
Sit, you know what I mean? Pussy
That's uncomfortable
all day,
for
every
red
day.
flag. That's
It's a red flag. It's a red flag. If I talk like that,
absolutely.
sad.
Nope.
Yeah, man.
Nope. No.
I spit right in the vag.
Wow. What if I spit it back though?
Through your pussy?
Yes.
Oh my God.
How amazing would
I
that
would laugh
be?
so hard.
Right? That would be
If
funny.
I spit in the vag and your vag went, yeah, and spit right back at me, right?
Yeah.
And I opened my mouth and went back by my mouth.
And then I
would go, will you marry me?
Yeah, and then I lock
That's
eyes
great.
with you and I do this. Shoes?
Shoes? Painting or? How long does a painting last?
Like 2 minutes.
Let's do it. No, let's do it. What time? How long have we done?
Like,
I don't think we've done enough.
Are we going to do the video, John?
We can.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Let him watch it while you're painting.
What are you?
No, he has to do the drawing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll watch it together. I brought
What are we watching?
for you. Do you want to watch it now?
What is it?
Or do you want to do the paintings first?
What are we watching?
While he's doing the painting.
Okay.
No, let's watch it first.
Yeah, let's watch it first.
What are you watching?
Okay, so all right, so I don't know if we showed this. We talked about it on your podcast, Tiger Belly, remember? So this was a long time ago. This was the Christmas play, remember? That we talked about on Tiger Belly? Still over here.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we did. Remember? And this is when you go, surprise! You hopped out and everybody, my dad wrote a Christmas play.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
this is
haven't
where
seen it, though.
played
I haven't seen it.
You played the laundry.
I can't wait to see it.
Look how old it is.
Oh my
Look
God.
how old that is.
So that's how blurry it is.
Yeah. So that's me. Remember, I
Yeah.
was playing my grandmother,
Yeah.
and then you were
Play it.
the owner of the laundromat that we slept together and had children. Do you remember that?
I do.
And I will say this: you crushed. You crushed it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Look at you, Bobby. Were you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. That was amazing. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That was really. That's my cousin. Yeah. There you go. And then everybody lost it. Do you remember that?
God, honestly,
Yeah.
that like looking at that, it's like it just really hit my heart, man. It's like, well, for like I don't look anything like that. That was
No,
such a
you're
long time ago,
So
right?
young.
You know, and honestly, Sarah, I think meeting you and having that time with you, with your family, and that chunk of my life was a really beautiful experience.
It was a fun
It really was a fun time, and it just makes me go, and and it gives it also, like, you and I are still friends now, you know what I mean? And when we see each other, there's still that, like, you know what I mean, connection that we have. I feel blessed by looking at that. Let's do the fucking thing now.
Okay.
I mean, it's just too much for me.
I never asked if were you scared? Were you scared when you went there to Kentucky? That's a lot of were you scared? I never asked that. Do you know why I did, by the way? You know why I did all those things, like when you came and I put chopsticks at all the dinner table and I wore kimonos.
To make me feel comfortable.
Well, no, it's the same reason that you said, I wonder if these are midget shoes. I did it to relieve your tension. Like, I did it because I was like, Bobby.
I think you put a microscope on the fact that I was Asian, maybe.
No, I did.
I think, I understand that was your intention, but it felt like, you know what I mean, that you're like, we should have maybe not have even mentioned it, maybe.
Okay, but
Yeah, because it's like when I walk into a dinner and everyone's wearing, kimonos, you know what I mean?
Japanese too.
And then you make me put a fucking Pokemon T-shirt on. I think it puts a fucking microscope into, my race or whatever. But
can I just say that if I did that, I apologize. But the intention was.
I know what the intention was. That's why I'm never
that you
really mad. But
felt
the reverse happened.
Were you really mad? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad
I'm really
about
sorry.
it. I think what was more mad about is when we took the fucking horsey ride.
Okay.
And when we did the horsey ride, and you said we used to, they used to.
No. This will be an argument till the day we are both
Let's
dead.
not talk about it. Let's move on. Let's do the
I
drawing.
never said that. You said that.
Maybe I said it.
You get to grab that. You said that.
Well, how about this? Can we admit this though? You gave me the
say
small horse.
I did do that.
Yeah.
That wasn't my idea.
I don't need the pony. Like, so we go on a horse ride
is
with
my
her fucking
favorite-
family, and then they
yeah.
gave me the pony.
No.
That's fucking fucked up.
It's not even a pony. It was a Shetland pony.
Yeah,
his
it's
name
a
was
pony
Bear.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very small. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That wasn't even my idea. That was actually my mom's friend's idea. I was just as shocked as you were.
Okay. So what are the rules here?
There's no okay. So the rules are. It says just listen.
Yeah.
Okay, this might be a lot for you. It's a
I don't like the way you say it. When you say that, I don't like that. Go ahead.
red flag.
It's a red flag for me.
Bossy. Okay, so listen. So this is called. All right. So you know when I did the painting of you and Kalila, like for Tiger Belly and the little tiger on it. So that was a no look drawing. So when I draw, I don't look at the thing. I look at the subject, right? Like I look at you. So I'm gonna draw you while not looking at my canvas, right? You can look down one time. And so you have to draw based on like kind of like what you are just perceiving. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it's not supposed. It obviously won't look like what my eyes might be on my shoulder. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I have the right color. Okay.
Yeah.
What color are you starting with? Black?
Okay, I won't do black. Sorry. the orange.
Well, if you're doing me,
Yeah.
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
I'm doing your skin color, which is
Peach.
and gross.
Shoes.
All right, so
I think I'm gonna start with black though.
yeah, start with whatever.
Okay. So this is like it's an intimate thing. It's not too crazy, but like you just have to like keep eye contact. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
And then don't get upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just saying I don't know how many times you have to tell me.
I'm not.
Ready? Let's start.
Yeah, go. But do you want to? Let's talk while we do
Well,
it.
you look down.
I just said you can look down one time to see where you can start. That's my look. You don't
okay.
get any more.
Okay, so all right. So, this is my look right here. Ready? I haven't started yet.
You remind me
Ready?
so much of your brother. Yeah. Should we have music playing while we're doing this? Because people are listening. This is intense for me. Nobody's ever looked at me like this hard. I've done this twice now. It doesn't have to be perfect, Bob.
I know.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You just did Reservoir Dogs.
What?
You just did Reservoir Dogs.
What's Reservoir Dogs?
That's a show.
Reservation Dogs.
Reservation Dogs. That's what I said. Reserving Dogs. Don't tell them that I said the name of their show wrong, okay?
Well, you said it. They can hear.
I'm sorry. The only show I watch right now is 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Why? Why?
Yeah, because they're
Why?
from my home state.
Oh, you love them? What are their names?
Tammy and Amy. The Slated twins. Do you watch it?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it.
You've seen it?
I've seen the
Trailer? Yeah. What have you seen?
there's 2000s, right? Aren't they?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's,
they're 2000s.
Oh boy, I did look. I didn't draw and look, but I did look at mine.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
They're 2000s.
They're not. They're one of them. No, together they're 1,000 pounds.
I know. They're
Tammy's-
they're not 2,000 pounds one person.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
This is part of the dating game. Red flag.
Yeah.
So I'm related to Tammy and Amy.
Who is that?
Tammy and Amy.
Yeah.
And they live in Kentucky, and I want you to introduce you at Christmas, but we're gonna have to stay in the trailer with them. You're gonna sleep with Amy because there's only one bed, and I would.
What?
What do you mean? What? That's part of the game.
Say it again. Say it again.
You didn't even pay attention. Basically, you have to sleep in the bed with Tammy, the 1,000-pound sister. When
never
you come
do it.
home, she's warm.
Okay. Never do it.
She'll read your stories.
No.
She'll let you hit your oxygen tank.
No. I'll never do it.
Amy will feed you with her. You don't look at mine.
Well, I can look at
look at mine?
yours.
Okay. Oh boy, it's good.
Where's my black? Can I have black?
Yep. Wow, you're really coloring it in a bunch. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, give me this then. Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you? Okay. What's your type, Bobby? What's your type of woman? Physically, not intimately.
Taller.
We know tall.
Yeah.
Because you want
pretty.
You. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, there's pretty and like, there's. All right, do you want like supermodel? You could get supermodels now.
No, I can't get
You
supermodel.
could.
I'm on Raya, not one match.
You're on Match.
On Raya, not one match.
Oh yeah, you're
They
on
hate me.
Celebrity. No. That's
Yeah, they do.
Why would
Swedish
you
supermodels from the
Have you tried?
DJ.
Have you tried?
What?
Have you tried?
Yeah, I say yes, and then no one matches with me. They think that I'm fucking, mythological.
Who? Okay. Who has said yes to you? Because I believe you. I really you could get anybody you wanted. You really could. I
I'm
believe
done
that.
with it. I don't know what else to do, and I think I finished.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Will you tell me who's matched with you?
Well, I mean, I have my thing. Like, I don't want to show you.
Blast it. Don't you think that he could get anybody he wanted?
I can't get anyone I
could.
want.
You could.
No, I can't.
You could.
No, I can't.
You can, Bobby.
I've tried.
You're a good person.
No, I get attractive women,
You're
but
a-
not everyone I want.
Okay. Well, who's
Not
the,
everyone can get everyone they want.
okay? Who's the top? Who's like? If
Dave Smith from Dover, Delaware.
Now you're messing with me.
Yeah.
You could get Dave, but if you could get anybody on your top list, who would it be?
I don't know. That's the thing. I'm open.
Okay, mini. Is there somebody-
Mini me.
I feel like you said what's her? Oh my God, what's her from Star
Mini me.
Wars? From Star
Natalie
Wars.
Portman?
Yeah, isn't
I can't get her.
Yeah, but that's like your dream girl, right?
What's going on with Kanye, man? Man, it's so sad.
Okay, can I see your drawing?
Yeah.
That's the best one I've ever seen. Why is that so accurate?
That's
I
pretty
have
good,
two
huh?
sets of eyes. Yeah, it looks like
I
a
like
pair
it.
of boobs. Yeah, I like it. Can I? Okay, I like it.
What's yours? Let me see. Yeah, it's good. I love that one. These are cool, man.
good, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's why I do that. Right?
Yeah, why?
You have the option to either A, keep them. If you want to keep them, you can keep
I
them.
want you to have them because you can hang it on your studio or whatever.
We
Let me
could.
sign it.
But here's the other thing that we're doing. You ready?
But
Okay. So
auction it.
Yeah. Okay, that's what we're doing. So we're gonna put them up for bid. There'll be like a minimum, and then whoever is the highest bid, then we'll take that money and give it to your favorite charity.
Really?
Yeah. Legitimately.
Yours is still better.
It's not though.
Yeah. Yours is still better.
It's not. Bobby.
Yeah.
What's this? What's that?
Your body.
Okay, that's nice. There's 4 blocks that go into nothing. That's my body. That's nice. Thank you, Bobby. In fact, if I ever did date again, not that I won't, but if I ever did, I would make that my profile photo.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've never gone on a dating profile, a dating thing, a dating network, a dating thing. I couldn't go to.
It would be weird.
I couldn't get onto Ryo.
You would get into Raya 100%.
I couldn't get into Raya. There's no way.
You could.
I can't even get verified. Not that I care, but like.
Are you verified on?
No.
Yet?
No.
Why not?
I don't try that often, but
Yeah.
I'm not on anything big enough to even do that.
But how do you feel about that though? That do is that a thing now?
What?
Where comics are like, I'm not verified. I need to get verified. Do you hear that ever?
Yeah, I've helped a few people get verified. I'll get you verified.
I think you tried.
Get her verified.
I got Rick Ingram verified.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he deserves.
The pre-Chris Rock.
Oh, pre-Chris Rock. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway,
Yes, it's a
what a
thing.
great podcast.
Well, listen, Bobby. Thank you for coming here.
Of course,
I really do appreciate
of
it.
course.
I want nothing but the world for you.
I want the world
And you seem happy.
for you.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Yes. I feel like you're happy. Look at me. Hello. I feel like are you happy?
Oh yeah,
Okay. I can't. This is.
I'm real happy.
I can't do it.
I think we did
can't.
it.
Do you
Hour and a
remember
half.
when you exposed yourself to me on the other ride at Disney? Do you remember that? You don't remember that? Yeah. If that
What
sums up,
ride?
Yeah.
What ride?
Children's ride.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You you know what?
did?
You showed me your vagina there.
I did not. You did.
Why did you show your vagina over there
You did.
at the fucking TGI Fridays in the lobby area?
Okay. You know what?
What?
Anywho.
Don't lie.
It was a children's.
TGI Friday at the
Listen-
lobby. You show me your vagina. So what
No,
the
it
fuck is
was-
going on? This is a Sunday at noon.
You-
I can make up shit too.
Here's why I knew, because I remember, because it was a children's.
I remember it was in
ride.
Louisville.
It was in
fucking the TGI
Disneyland.
Friday. Yeah, TGI Friday
Disney,
Inlet ride.
you're doing
it was
this
packed.
to-
People were coming from church.
You know what?
Right? There was a bunch of fucking families around in the lobby, and you're like, check it out, shoes. And then you
Shoes.
showed me a vagina. I was like, this is crazy. So
Yeah.
I can do the same game. Right? So watch it.
You know what?
What?
Bob?
What?
There was a song playing, and you did this.
It's a small
you
world.
did this. Yeah, it's a small. You typed me on the
Oh,
shoulder.
I always show my penis
You
in
go,
the small
hey Sarah,
world.
hey Sarah, hey Sarah. I was like, what? And I looked back and it was,
Yeah,
and
it was funny.
It's a small world.
Yeah, it's fun. That ride. They have to improve that ride. You like that ride?
I love that ride.
It sucks. No, that ride sucks. It's people just they little you know, thing.
I don't know what.
Okay.
This is why. This is why. What?
What's this?
Open those. Those are cards. Those are rock and roll trip from the 80s and 90s. Open it up.
Wait, I wouldn't. Is this like? When did you get this?
John got that. The producer got that.
Well, this could be worth money, so don't even open them.
No. Open it. It's fun.
Yeah, but what if these are worth money one day?
It's fine. It's
No,
okay.
I don't want to. I've seen this on an Antique Roadshow. I don't want to open it.
You don't want to. How much is this box worth then?
Yeah, I don't know, but don't
Your
open
nails
them.
look really good.
Thank you. Don't open them.
Is
I'm
it-
gonna go to the Dobrooks. I want to see if that's. You want to go or?
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Okay. This is how it usually goes. So, anyway, Bobby, I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for coming here.
Thank
and
you.
you know what? Fucking hell.
Fuck
It's
you.
good. No, I didn't say that. I said fucking hell.
Fucking
Red flag.
hell.
Red flag.
Beelzebub.
Do you think we would make it on a date now? Who
No.
we are now?
No.
You don't?
No.
Why? I'm intrigued. Why?
Just no. I don't know, Sarah. Your fucking wife's right there.
It's all a play game. We just played a whole date game with red flag, blue flag.
Yeah. Your
I
wife's
was
right
Lisa
there, man.
Cummings. You were Marlo.
What? Yeah, you.
Anyway, well, I guess that about sums it up. So I guess me and Bobby are over. We never started, but it was a fun
That was a
date.
great podcast.
You're a great podcast. I hope you come back.
I will.
I love your whole family.
I love it.
I love your mom.
I know she does.
She's the most passionate person I've ever met in my life. Everything she does, she says with fucking zest.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Your whole family's amazing. I didn't mean that to be mean. I love your mom.
Okay.
Why are you doing that like
done.
that? Okay.
It's 4:35, hour and a half.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening. Is that it? Is that good? Hey everybody, you want more Not Cool? Then go to Instagram and subscribe to Not Cool Pod, and or on my own personal page, which is Sarah Hyland Rosenstein. And to watch the full videos of the podcast, subscribe to the Comedy Store channel on YouTube. And please don't forget to rate and review, and of course, subscribe. Thanks for listening and watching, you guys. Stay not cool.